Back with another video. I know another week in a row I do a video, right? Anyways, as you can see by the title of this video, I'm a charm review. Let's get into it. Now, new reboot of Charm, it's really great and I love the inclusions of everybody. But I'm an OG Charm fan. When I first saw it, I was like, okay, this is really good. Now then, going through everything, it went backwards from the first OG Charm, like this. But the thing is, like, Paige came. If you don't know OG Charm, check it out. With Listen Lano, Shannon Doherty, Marie Combs, Paige Matthews, and Rose McGowan. But like, otherwise, this charm with like Mel, Macy, Maggie, I do love it. I do love the sister, like it still has the sisterhood in it. I do love the woman empowerment of Charm. Do you know what I mean? In the OG Charm, it had that too, but it wasn't emphasized as enough. But with that being said, I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a whole season chance. And since it is now June and it's died down a little bit more, I just want to give my full input on Charm. So, as I told you before, it went backwards from the OG Charm when Paige came in season 4 and Prue died in season 3. Spoiler alerts, by the way. But it's all in all, it is really good. I love the aspects of putting the Me Too movement in Charmed. I love the aspects of everything about Charmed. And to be honest, it's really just, I wish it was more like Charmed Next Generation. Maybe everyone now, some people now don't know about the Charmed in the 90s. And yeah, 90s CGI graphics wise, it wasn't the best, but it was actually really good. And I feel like they could have incorporated Mel, Macy, and Maggie as Phoebe's kids, because, you know, since Phoebe married Cupid, and I would have loved to see that in their powers as witches and Cupids as well. It would have been great to see that. That's my, like, since I'm an OG Charm fan, that's my opinion. But otherwise, I'm giving it like a 8 out of 10 wise, because I deducted 2 points off that because I'm an OG fan. But also, I'm giving them their props because they're their own show. They've built up this nice fan base, and I can't wait for season 2 for some reason. Very well written. The graphics were amazing. The acting was really great, and the first season was a banger. I can tell you that for sure. Otherwise, like, I don't always have I do have nice things to say about like shows, but when they come in reboots and stuff. But I was at one point I was very iffy about it. I was not gonna lie, because being an original Charm fan, I would have thought, you know, they would have incorporated the cast from, you know, the OG show in the new one. But you know what? It has its own little aesthetic to it, and I feel like when Macy took on a lot more than she could handle, I don't know the actress's name, but she's very, very good at acting, and I love it. I love how they incorporated all the stuff that's happening now in the world and in society, as well as just showing, you know, that, you know, women can kick ass still to this day, and that, you know, we're just very powerful people all in total, without, you know, just having all men by our side all the time. So I love the LGBTQ community. I love the inclusion of the Me Too movement. I love the female empowerment being more emphasized in Charmed. I do love a lot of things about it, and I can't wait for season 2 and see where they go with that, because everything is kind of set in season 1, and it's like, what else could they do? Because the OG Charm has, like, you know, a lot of cliffhangers. For me, I didn't feel like there was a cliffhanger for me in the season finale, but you know, we'll see what happens in season 2 of Charm. I knew I was gonna do a review on this someday, but like, I was like, you know what, since it died on a little bit and it's now June, I'm gonna give it some props. And it's like, yo, it's a Sunday, might as well get my input. You can see a lot of videos that I make are reviews. A lot of videos I make are like, you know, some videos are vlogs and mukbangs and all kind of stuff. So me having this positive input on this show that I'm very passionate about with the original cast is very it's very good in my opinion, because I'm a critiquer. Like, I will critique every little thing, and I love how they added like new demons and, you know, a lot of stuff like that. So it's kind of like having that, you know, up and down, back and forth type of thing with the OG charm, and then the Z. And I love that. I just hope that Mel finds, you know, love, and, you know, is not always so selfless, because she really does need to like feel like she's loved and everything. So I was hoping that she and the girl from the Sarkana would like be together at the end of the season, but I guess the writers have something else in mind. And I wonder where Macy's gonna go with her storyline. So I just can't wait to see everything season 2. All in all, it's really great. All I can say is Macy is like Prue, which is kind of like also like Paige in a way, but also Piper and Mel are a lot alike in similar ways, because they're very selfless people. They do things for the goodness of other people, and I love that. They still have that aesthetic of, you know, Prue, Piper, Phoebe, Paige type of thing. So I kind of want to see where that goes. And my final things that I can't not wait, and I keep saying this, for season 2. I'm not always like a really, oh my god, this is the best show ever, but this is a really good show, so I can't wait to see where the storyline goes in season 2. And I can't wait, like for me, I can't wait to show Sybil actually, you know, the OG charm, and see, because like I showed the like season 6 because Drew Fuller's in it, and you know, Drew Fuller was like my bae when, you know, watching OG charm. So I still like give props to the OG charm, but I still do wish they did like a Charmed Next Generation. It would be great, no lie, it would. So I can't wait for that. Make sure, if you are an OG charm fan, make sure you like this video. If you know about the OG charm and you watch a new charm, comment below what you think, and tell me what you want to see in next videos. What else? Share with your friends. Talk about the pros and cons of this new charm, and the pros and cons of the other charms. It would be great. Subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every single Sunday, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.